Alrighty, so episode 5. This is Gold Chains and Growing Pains. So Alicia and Crystal and Nas, they meet up and they're talking about how Nas says she wants to get back into the studio. And I didn't know that she sang. So, the girls are just like, okay. That'd be nice. We didn't know you sang, that type of thing. And she's saying she wants to start off slow because of her relationship with Miguel. And people are going to expect a lot from her because of who she's engaged to, and people, I guess, think she's going to come out there, with that type of level of singing or whatever the case may be. And she asks, Alicia and Crystal, just off the bat, like, what happened at my dinner, with Lamaya. And Crystal was just trying to explain to her, she just ain't fooling with Chantel, I guess. And what I don't understand, I personally just don't understand why nobody ain't called Lamaya. I mean, is this just for the storyline of the show or what? Because nobody could pick up the phone to call Lamaya to see what was going on with her if y'all so concerned. So anyway, I just don't understand that, but okay. So the next scene talks about Asia, and she meets up with Chantal and Asia's daughter. I forgot the daughter's name, but she is very cute. Aislinn, that's her name, Aislinn. And so she says, Asia says she wants Chantal to get pregnant. She's been telling her to get pregnant for a while now, y'all, as you know. And she said because she wants them to be pregnant buddies. And Chantal was like, she ain't trying to hear that. And Asia was like, well, I gained 65 pounds when I was pregnant. You gotta, sacrifice your body for this pregnancy. Chantal was like, 65 pounds? Oh no, I'm not gaining no 65 pounds to do this. And no. So I thought that was kind of cute and funny because because Asia wants her to have a baby so bad so they can be pregnant buddies, and Chantal is not having it. And so the next scene is when Lamaya and Crystal get together because Lamaya is actually moving, and so Crystal wanted to celebrate with her and tell her that she got her, role on the gobble up thing. So she got her deal as a chef, so they all happy, and they celebrating. And so I thought that was nice. Congratulations, Crystal, because you took your negativity and you turned it into something positive. And that's very nice to have because she's not she's not she didn't go to school to be a chef. She worked her negative internet thing when she was being bullied to just cook it online and doing positive things and turned it around, and now she got something going on. So that's very good. So it goes to the next scene and it talks about Nas, and she really wants to get back in the studio. I didn't know she modeled, and now she sings, and she went to her vocal coach. And so she actually, went to a coach. They did a couple notes and stuff, and she didn't sound bad. At least she can hold a note and she can actually hit those chords. So, the vocal coach was just like, just let yourself go. Just go ahead, go with the flow, and do what you need to do. You'll be fine. It's been years, so just let yourself get out there and just do it. So she does that, and she thanks her for helping her out, and it goes to the next scene. So Lamaya and Eric, which I thought this was kind of funny as well. Lamaya and Eric go to the plastic surgeon because, Lamaya wants to get new boobs. So they go for the breast augmentation consult and what to expect and what size she wants to be and what kind of material she wants to use and etc. Okay, I'm sorry about that. What kind of size she wants to use. And Eric finally puts in his opinion. He want her to be natural, but he want her to be third trimester natural. And Lamaya is like, ain't nothing natural about that. And so I'm just dying laughing at them because they funny. And the doctor was like, yeah, you know what you want. Say what you want, man. So it was funny. I thought that was kind of cute. So she's, you know, getting ready for her breast surgery. So then all the girls go to the hookah lounge and they all talking. It's just Nas, Lola, and Chantel and Asia. And then Asia is talking about she want to do a pop-up shop for Kid Ink to sell his merchandise. You know, when Rihanna and Kanye go on tour, they sell their merchandise at pop-up shops so people can buy things and so forth. So she has that idea, and the girls give her some ideas of what she should sell and all of these things. And she's just like, okay, it's clicking. I don't know why I was stressing out about it. So she got things rolling in her head of what she wants to do. Then Alicia and Lola met up with a crystal healer. And so Alicia, of course, is meeting up with these crystals on her, and she's releasing this tension that she has, or whatever the case may be, of course, of this pain that she has from her relationship and whatever. So they go do that, and it's something different, a different experience for her that Lola takes her to. And then it goes to Lamaya, of course, because her and Eric got a new house. So they get this new house, and she invites Crystal, Lola, and Alicia over. And she shows them the house, and they just like, oh, we love it. And she tells them that she's going to get surgery soon. She's finally going to get it. And, you know, they're just encouraging her, giving some her encouraging words. But they also want to know why she and Chantel are not getting along. And she was just saying, you know, Chantel's been acting different. She hasn't been really feeling her since the pool party in Vegas. She said she's the one talking about, you know, she's giving off bad vibes. But when that whole thing about Vegas happened, and it was between Asia and Crystal, Chantel had so much to say about it. Like, I didn't think about it until now, but I was like, okay, yeah, it sounds okay. It kind of has a little bit of a valid reason, but it don't really have a valid reason. I need people to talk to each other. If it's that serious and you feel a certain kind of way, you could have been pulled her up by now. Next, so let's move on. So Miguel and Nas, they're in the studio, and she's like, you know, gonna release this single, and so she's really, really nervous. And Miguel is there, and he's like, you know, baby, you can do it. You look good in the booth. You can sing. Just go over this chorus. Just go over this. Just do this. Just do that. And so he's kind of like coaching her as she goes along, and she's doing okay. You know, she's nervous at first, but as she goes along, she's doing well. So she's finishing out her little single. So then it goes back to Alicia and Lola. And of course, Alicia is talking to Lola about this letter that she wrote to Ty Dolla $ign, y'all. And Lola was saying to her, you know, girl, you have to move on. And he's moved on. You have to. And she wrote this little letter to let it all out. I'm going to move on too, because I don't want to talk about it anymore. Next. So it goes back to Nas inviting Lola, Alicia, and Chantel to hear her single Renegade, because she finished it. And so it came out nice. It sounded okay to me. It's not nothing that I can say that I'm not going to listen to, because I haven't heard the whole thing. So I might see if I can find it on iTunes or something and listen to it and see how it sounds, because I haven't really heard it. So, but it sounded okay. I mean, it sounded better than what's on the radio now. I was with Alicia, whoever said that. It sounded better than what's on the radio now to me. And then it skips over to the pop-up shop. Okay, so this is where the little petty drama. This is the LA stuff that I be talking about. This little petty stuff, and I guess this is the drama that they need for this show, because it was going all right until we get to this part. So the pop-up shop was a nice idea. It really turned out to be really nice. So I want to say to Asia, it looked nice. She had the Rolex hats or whatever. I don't know much about style anymore. I'm kind of like out the game when it comes to style, because I don't know anymore. I don't know what the style is. So I don't know what people look for when they go to these shops and stuff like that. But if she had a line out to the door, she had the radio station there. Excuse me. She had different tees and his face on certain tees and the things that he must wear, flip-flops, it looked like. it looked really nice, for whatever a pop-up shop is supposed to be. So I'm gonna have to familiarize myself with more of these terms, and more of these styles that people are wearing, because I wear the same stuff over and over again, but I'm gonna have to familiarize myself with it. So I'm sorry, Blanca shows up to the shop. Blanca gets on my nerves, y'all. I'm sorry. She's like one of those best friends that she has to prove that she's still in the circle, I guess, because she is there. But she's the typical LA girl that I don't like, because she comes up in there and she gonna say Lamaya stuck her nose in a conversation. Blanca, first of all, tell the truth. You were drinking, which you did say you were drinking, but you're gonna say out your mouth, because you were the one who started it, I will drag somewhere all through up in here. You was the one popping off, and Lamaya was like, no. And it wasn't just Lamaya. Everybody was trying to get you together. So that's the only thing she said, because, Asia was just saying the girls were coming, and you just like, oh, well, I still will drag someone. Girl, get out of here. Like, that was uncalled for. And Asia, I'm really starting to see who you are, too. You still are being petty. Even with Crystal, if you really are trying to get to know someone as you said you were, you wouldn't even allow for that comment. You should have just said, stop it, because this is for my man. This is no drama going on in here tonight. So leave your comments to yourself. This is not about that. See, I would have checked my best friend right there. But no, you like drama too. So, next. Oh, Kaden got there, so he, wanted to see the merchandise and whatever. So they skip back to Lamaya's surgery. Her mom is there. Her husband is there. And they all get prayed up, and they have the surgery. And then they go back to the party. And so when they go back to the party, all the girls show up. And then they show how all the merchandise, excuse me, y'all, I don't know what's going on this morning. But all the merchandise and how it has sold out. The things that has been selling very quickly is doing really well, like she wanted it to do, which is really good, and the girls, they're walking through the store, they like it, they give their opinions about it, and Lamaya was the only one who couldn't come because she had the surgery, which is, fine. But Blanca comes over to Alicia and Crystal. Why she tries to talk to them after she had said all this stuff to Asia. So Crystal kept walking, and I would have did the same thing. I would have just been like, hey, and I would have walked right on over to the left, because Lamaya, I'm sure, filled her in and let her know when she was talking to Asia at that little week barbecue that she had. She said she was going to drag her if something was going to go wrong. And I would have did the same thing if that's one of my friends. Girl, she had all this stuff to say, but you coming over there and you, oh, whoa, hey girl, no. So Alicia is like, why Crystal walking away? See, I cannot. It must be the sun over there that's like blinding y'all in LA, because I cannot. She's like, oh, well, Crystal is acting a little weird, so I'm going to take her outside a little bit and see what's going on. So Crystal was like, girl, she said she was going to drag me, and then she coming over there and she talking to me. No. She was like, that's not going to happen. I just didn't want to get dragged, so I had to walk out. And I'm laughing, because I'm like, I'll say the same thing. And so... and so Alicia, they all kikiing and ha ha ha, but I don't trust Alicia. I'm sorry. I see that's not going to go well. So, because the first thing she said was, should we pull Asia up about her friend? And Crystal was like, no, why? I just walked away from it. Why we need to be talking stuff? I'm trying to be friends with Asia. I'm not trying to drag her friend into it. So we'll see what happened on episode 6, because I think that's the last one I'm going to review until the new ones come on. I'm not sure it's because it's a holiday that the new ones won't come on. So we'll see. I'll keep y'all posted.